It's a game between Atika and Vikyat. Board number 2, I suppose. And we're going to sing a Gecko piano with knight c3, bishop c4. Everyone has started their games. Let's see what Abhilakshit is up to. This is a very important game for under 10. Looks like white has a good position. Black has put a bishop on d6, which is not ideal. Advait versus Prabandh will also be interesting. And on the top board, we have Siddharth playing against Samartha. And we also have Vaishnavi playing against Nandita. The all girls match. So we have a Kiku piano. Vaishnavi just castles and then she's going to play c3 and d4, I suppose. Oh, she plays knight c3, right? What's happening here? Vidhu is down by a pawn. I don't see any thinking happening before moves. So I'm just going to ignore that game. Here we have a Kiku piano and the bishop is exchanged off. White's going to castle next move, I believe. What's going on here? Jayant has just played queen d2. Equal position. Okay, this looks very interesting now. White is really better. Oh, it's a fork, right? Knight takes, bishop. It seems to be okay. But after knight takes, bishop takes, is the position good? Yeah, there's no winning move here, but white is definitely better. I don't know if white had to take. I guess he should not have taken. Advait versus Pravan, the quiet Kiku piano. White has just castle. Black is going to castle next move. Oh, what? Black plays h5. Advait goes for h5. Well, that's very interesting. What's he up to? Is he trying to play knight g4? Is knight g4 the idea? Could be. But I guess I can now play bishop g5. Stop the knight from moving. What was he trying to? Was it a mouse slip or something? Was he trying to play knight h5 and somehow this happened? If that was the case, the knight h5 would have been worse. Because that allows knight takes pawn. Anyway, h5 has been played. Levant is trying to understand what Advait is trying to do. Yeah, Siddharth has just taken a free pawn, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Sicilian, and we have a free pawn for black. Wait a minute. Here, did white have queen d5? Queen d5. What was the plan for queen d5? Ah, what would Siddharth have done if white played queen? Oh, bishop e6. Okay. Yeah, but bishop e6, queen takes knight. No? So what was the plan? Queen d5. Knight's attacked. Checkmate on f7 is threatened. How do you deal with it? Okay, I'm not sure. But Samartha did not even think about it. He just castles. Knight takes. It was just a nice position for Siddharth. He's up a full pawn. And in the top seeds game, Vaishnavi's game, are we having an equal position? Looks like that. Engines like white here. Why is that? Probably white can just play knight takes bishop and develop the pawns while still have this nice bishop. And the option of playing d4 even now, right? Yeah, it's possible even now. Yeah, pieces look more active. Let's see if any other games have to be focused on. Aditya versus Charan. Again, we have a Gecko piano. Black has just played bishop e6. So this looks like an interesting game, yeah. So after h5, white immediately jumps with bishop g5. Hello? Yeah. Sorry? Hello? Yeah. What was his color? What was it? No, if you decided before the move, that means either the color is wrong or the time you sent is wrong. What was the time that you sent? Did you send the challenge? And what was the time you kept? Time control. What was the time control for the challenge? And who was white, who was black? And is it supposed to be that way? Who who was supposed to be white? Do you know? Yeah, yeah. One second, let me check. So when you send the challenge, you have to know who was white, who was black before sending it. Let me see. Yeah, Ariel is supposed to be black. That is why the other guy stopped the game. So please remember, they have to play a proper game. I mean, yeah. Okay. Okay. So Advait is losing right now because white's going to play. Okay, I play c3. That's fine. So how could white win here? How could Pravan win this? What's the best way to do it? Is it bishop takes knight? Ah, queen 8. What? What was that? Okay. Not allowing the queen to enter the position. It's a nice move. But white is still better because of these pawns. How did this happen, by the way? Knight f6, d3, all normal moves. Then we had this. And then we had this. Oh, he's got a free pawn. So what was the point of knight d4? I don't understand. Just a free pawn, basically. White got a great position for nothing. I mean, he didn't have to do anything. He just got a pawn for free. Bala wins, yeah, no surprise there. They were both playing fast. And when that happens, the higher rate player usually wins. Knight d4 played by Ishan, and Ishan looks like he is up by 2 pawns. And a good position. Pass pawn is also there. Okay, this game looks interesting, but White's winning now. It changed all so fast. How did it happen? Knight takes, rook takes. Oh, here White had f4, right? f4, but bishop c5 comes. Okay. Oh, black just took the bishop. Oh my god. How could someone make a mistake like that? Really? That looks over. Let's go to Samartha versus Siddharth. Siddharth was up by a pawn, but he is now equal now. How did that happen? Oh, Samartha played well. Knight takes pawn. Okay, that's interesting. But how was black winning here? Engine is saying -3. Are we missing something? Are we missing something here? What did we miss? There was a move here for black, which I don't understand. What did we miss? Is it b5? Right. Mhm. So knight's hanging, but we cannot take it. Black cannot take it because the pawn's pinned. And what is the other way? I don't see anything. Okay. Bishop takes, pawn takes, and now it looks equal. It's perfectly equal. Hello? Yes? Yeah, yeah, it will be counted. Okay, bye. So we have an equal position. White has some slightly bad pawn structure, that is all. And in Vaishnavi versus Nandita, what just happened? Bishop takes bishop, queen takes back. It looks. Oh, white sub by 2 pieces. How did that happen? It was equal. And then she blundered into knight, basically. She blundered another knight. Oh my god, 2 moves, 2 pieces. And we have a nice position for Vaishnavi winning. There is no coming back from here. Okay, so here what's going on? Is the knight trapped? Yeah. Charan has managed to trap this white knight. Aditya is losing. How does this happen? Bishop takes d4. Pawn takes it just equal. But then he goes here. And there's no coming back from there. Oh, that's nasty, no? Atik versus Vikyat. White still up by a pawn. Bishop c1. Looks like a very bad way to defend the pawn. Maybe rook b1 was better and then put the bishop on g3 or f2. It's too passive. Bishop c1. Okay, Ishan has managed to lose both the pawns that he had extra. One pawn. Now he is down up by just one pawn. And that too, it's a double pawn. So this is equal now. Slightly better for Ishan. Okay. Under 10 match. Both are under 10. Yeah, Rutvik is just. Why did he get his queen all the way here? Oh, he's going after pawns again. Come on. Seriously. You could just play f4, e5, get the rook out, checkmate. Prabandh versus Advait. How did Prabandh continue there? After, oh, he played d4, right? Bishop takes, pawn takes. Wait. Pawn takes, knight moves. So it's not that winning actually. Black is not going to castle, but black will be attacking the castle white king. Where is the queen going to go? Oh my god, Advait is winning. The knight's gone. Where will he move the queen? Here? No, wait. Yeah, it's a win. Knight f5 just wins because he's hitting the knight twice. It's defended only once. Wherever the queen moves, queen's going to take the knight. Wow. So the mistake was knight g5. This turned out to be a big blunder. He should have played something like knight d4. Knight d4, knight f5. So Advait winning against Prabandh. He has no squares. He can go here or take the pawn.
Hello, sir.
Hi, Gajanan. Your game got over? Who were you playing against?
Yeah, I played against Dhruv Dakra, sir.
One?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Vaishnavi is winning against Nandita. Samartha is what? Samartha is equal. Alright. But practically black should be good because he's got one that could go forward. And Rook G6 is also an idea. Black looks good, but Samartha is looking for counterplay on B5. And here we have big developments. Prabandh is shocked. Black did not even castle, but while Prabandh was trying to take advantage of the situation, this happened. So he's giving up his knight, hoping that there's some way to make threats, but black pieces will just come for the defense. Like king takes f7, and then there's no more checks. Queen h7 is not anything. Queen h7, knight g7. Okay. We're just thinking before taking it. He has to take it, right? It's next piece. And here, Rutvik is still not able to finish it off. Let's see. Here,
+8.
yeah. Here again, Ishan is winning. Atik and Vikyat is interesting because, okay, it's still one pawn up for Atik. How did he manage to exchange rooks? Oh, he just played bishop d2. And Vikyat happily went and exchanged, but now it's basically bishop versus knight position. And the position is close, so knight should be better, but this pawn up, right? White's a pawn up. Of course, f5 does not do anything. F5 pawn takes on result. He plays f6. But now f5, oh my god. F5 and then e6, white just gonna win. There will be a pass pawn on the board. I think we'll play it after some thought, probably. Yeah, he does that. It's obvious. King cannot go to f7, then it'll be even worse. Fork goes to e7, but still there'll be pawn e5. And then the king can even enter to d5 and go forward. I guess Vikyat is offering a draw. No, it's not Vikyat. Who is it? What? Oh, Aditya offered a draw. So basically, this knight was trapped after a6. Gave it up. We had an exchange, and now Charan has just up a piece. This game has just started, it seems. I think this was supposed to be white, so they resigned. See? Yeah, this one is supposed to be white. And Yatin, how was your game? Okay, knight went back to e5. Okay, that's the break in the position. And if black does not take it, he'll again play b. Pawn takes pawn takes pawn takes.
But black has to take.
Why? You can leave it there.
Is there a better move?
Knight c6.
Hello, sir.
Hi, Han. So the game, Advait versus Pravan is. Oh wait, what? Advait was winning, no? Knight takes. Black was winning up by a piece. King took. Oh, king takes was a mistake. What? Oh my god. Oh, Queen e6 and he picked up the knight. Wait, so what should black have played here? Is it good for black? How? How was black good in this position? Okay, the knight is still maybe a move like Queen e7 would have been winning. Because knight.
Mom.
No.
But now you'd be in a quiet room, no? If
Hi, sir.
Hi, Shan. Queen takes,
Hi,
and now white's actually winning. Basically, checkmate actually. Checkmate right away. And Pravand wins. Hard.
Lost.
Yeah. And Atik was Vikyat. White has played b4, bishop took. King moved back, and now king d5 will be played, I suppose. Oh wait, king takes pawn. Even better. Yeah, you can take the pawn. Knight c6 is not a problem. King takes pawn, knight c6, king goes back. What about? White is just winning. And here, what do we have? Ritvik is start. Yeah, he is pushing the f pawn.
That I lost.
Why is it? Again? Samarth versus Siddharth was equal. And Samarth has managed to. Ishan, please don't make the tapping noise coming to there. So, what's going on? Is black up a pawn? Yeah, he's up a pawn. But white's gonna get it back by rook e5. So who's actually better? I don't know. Engines like white slightly. So rook e5. Where does the knight move? So g6. Rook takes pawn.
So you take the A2 pawn.
Oh, okay. So rook e5. Rook. Oh, wait. Then check. Check. King moves and rook check and take the b2 pawn. So why is white better? Rook e5 attacking the knight. Let's say knight by g6. I mean, where else can the knight move? Here, then rook takes pawn comes with the check, with the threat. So g6, and then rook takes pawn. Rook takes a2, or a check first, and then no check. Rook takes a2. Rook check for the king. King moves, and then rook. Yeah, he plays a rook check. King moves.
Then draw.
Who?
Mention. It's equal, sorry.
Equal, you're saying. So what was a good move here for white?
So check first.
Check first, king f7, and then
You go for the pawn.
okay, but he still has a pass pawn here, right? Okay, rook e5 now. Okay, he plays g6. Now rook takes and pick up this side. But Siddharth will still have a fast day pawn.
No, sir. No, sir. How will you take the B7 pawn? You can't take it. As the king for B2.
Rook
Black
check.
rook.
How? Rook is. I'm coming with check, right?
No, sir. Oh, yeah.
Now rook check, king moves, rook check, and pick up b7. But a2 pawn will still be there on the board. The pass pawn. So practically, black has chances. Siddharth has chances. White is slightly lost. Engine is saying it's equal, but it needs precise play. Vaishnavi versus Nandita should be getting over soon. She's up by what? One piece. Vaishnavi is up by two pieces. Where did the two pieces go? She played queen b3. Oh, what? Why? Couldn't the knight just move?
So knight D4.
I mean, you don't even have to move the knight. There's no threat, basically. The queen is pinned. Oh, but queen. Okay. She just wanted to play it safe. Queen. If the knight moves, then queen e5 was a threat. But that's too passive. If queen e5, then g3 just defends. No? Okay, she just wanted to play it safe. And she exchanges of the queens at the cost of a piece. She's still up by a piece. Wasn't needed, but still. And Samartha was that what's going. Okay. So what we thought happened, rook takes a2. Now it should be rook check and pick up d7. Right? There's nothing else to do. These are like simple decisions. Here, Samartha does not have to think too much. This is where he is losing time. What? That's just bad. It's lost, basically. How can you play rook b5? Now he'll just play b6 and he'll have two pass pawns. Connected pass pawns. Pawn b6 and knight b6. And here in Charan's game, Charan is up by a knight. King f2, now knight f4 will come, I suppose, or rook e8. Wait, rook e8. Yeah. Who's offering rows? Okay, second row offer by Aditya. Oh, things happen, knight takes. Oh, there's a fork. He's completely winning now.
So winning.
Huh?
Nothing.
Now taking the pawn. What's the threat? No threat. How does black win here? Either pick up the rook somehow or start pushing f and g. Okay,
So you can play rook c3 there.
Rook c3 here. Rook c3, why?
So to attack the pawns. Black is winning.
Okay, rook c3, alright. Yeah, makes sense. Once you get a pawn, you'll get a passport. Okay, he plays knight. I guess now knight f6. Just keep the knight somewhere safe. Now rook c2 and then knight. Okay, that's winning, right? This is a game that's okay. Now white has got two passports. Right at the right of black's throat. He gave a pawn, is it? Wait, no. It's too many pawns. The only thing white needs now is to get the king somewhere. Like here, if,
White is winning.
yeah, white's winning. It's up by what? Three pawns. No,
So push E7 pawn.
e7 pawn. Yeah. Okay.
Sir, or else bishop F8 attacking the pawn.
Yeah. Yeah. Bishop wins another pawn, right?
Yes, sir. So but black will play knight E3.
Knight.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Attacking f5. Okay. Goes for d6. Yeah. It's nice.
you need to exchange the knights and the bishops for Atik.
Yeah. Definitely. Goodbye. Pawns. Yeah. Now it's easy. Pawn d7, pawn d8 is winning. No? So after pawn d7, knight will have to give itself up. So you'll have to give knight for 2 pawns, but white will still have enough to win.
Yes, many passports.
Yeah, but two of them will be given up now, no? Pawn d7, knight takes.
White
So but bishop can attack the G7 pawn by.
Yeah, he plays that. So knight takes pawn has to be played, and then pawn takes, king takes. Not now you have to get the king up. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And then we need a passport somehow. You can create a passport by playing b4, b5, c5, c6, or go after these pawns with the bishop. It goes this way.
Black cannot push the pawns, the 3 pawns.
Yeah,
and
no,
pass it.
he plays
Or
bishop c5 would have been nice. Bishop c5 and then king moves and bishop f8. Okay, but white's losing that pawn, right? He didn't have to do
No.
that.
no, sir, you will get the pawn back.
Oh,
King B5,
king b5, okay. King takes f5,
pawn push C6.
pawn takes.
You take and push the pawn, B pawn.
Yeah, that's right, but won't black also have passed f pawn by the time you push? But that passed f pawn you can attack with the bishop.
Yeah.
But this wasn't needed. Instead of going to b4, he should have come to d4. Then this wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going after b7 directly. That makes more sense. Okay, but now it's not a problem because by the time you
So,
make
bishop can take the pawn.
yeah, you have to take it and then queen. This should be the decision now. And Rutvik is still going here and there with the queen, I suppose. What is he up to? Oh, okay. Just about to be over. Checkmate. And Samartha versus Siddharth. Very interesting game. Oh, what happened here? Black play rook a5. Was it needed? Knight e5 was played. Basically a forced exchange of rooks. Okay, makes sense. The knight in game was just one pawn of
Sir,
winning.
for white, knight c6 is a.
Yes, white, knight C6.
Knight c6, yeah. But oh, why don't he play that? Knight c6, I guess he'll play a4. Okay, knight c6, a4, knight takes a7, a3. How do you catch that pawn? I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't. Knight c6, pawn push, knight takes pawn, a3, and the pawn is untouchable.
Sir, or you knight c4.
That's what he played.
black is winning.
Yeah, black is winning. So basically, knight in games are just like pawn in games. You got to get your king into the middle. By a pawn, then you're winning.
So black will be able, white will be able to pick that pawn, A pawn.
Oh, he plays a nice move. Siddharth plays a nice move here. Okay, if white takes, then a3 just wins. You cannot catch the pawn after that. So knights are very bad against rook pawns. It's very difficult to catch a rook pawn with a knight.
So black can play knight a3.
Yeah, knight a3 is played. Now he'll get the a6 is not needed. He should have got, or he wants to play knight b5 and then push the pawn. Okay, makes sense. But he's letting the king. Why is he playing king e1? King e2, no? Knight e5. Now a pawn. Why didn't he push? A3 was possible, no? Okay, he decided to get the king as soon as possible. But the king cannot come.
He is going to the pawns.
Yeah, black has to come here. That's the whole thing. No, black has to come here. Not here. I mean, he won't be coming here. He'll first come.
White king want to go to the pawns.
White king cannot go anyway. These three squares are covered. So he'll have to stay here only.
So black can pick the pawn, the 3 pawns this side.
These pawns, how will you touch? Like this, no? Like this, like this, like this. That's possible, but wouldn't it be easy to just help this pawn over? So you get the king here. What does white do? Okay, white will give pawn e3.
So give a check.
Right now? I mean, if I come here, yeah, knight
Yeah.
e3, no problem. If not, I could have played pawn a3 and exchange of that knights.
And then black can pick up the 3 pawns easily.
Yeah, because black has a pass pawn here. But let's see what Siddharth decides. Okay, here Charan wins. And here, okay, so Atik won. So Vaishnavi's game is going on, but
What happened in Adarsh and this one's game?
I think it's going on. First game was aborted because of
So you can take the knight.
take the knight. Wait,
Sorry, yeah, sorry, bishop.
yeah. Basically, Vaishnavi could have taken it before also, but she kept it like that because rook is attacked. It's not just an exchange; it's a full rook.
Yes, the spin.
Yeah.
So bishop rook moves, then she would take the. Is she trying to play something else? No, she'll take the bishop. There's nothing to worry, right? Pawn takes, rook check is not a problem. Yeah. And Siddharth is, oh, he's going after these pawns. Okay. Then he found your idea. He wants to play king here, and go after these pawns.
So I think so knight e3 is a move.
Sir, my game just finished.
But then pawn a3, pawn a3, fine, right? No problem. Okay, knight d3, king d3. Now
Pawn push.
Knight b4.
F4.
you can't play f4. King will take the knight, right?
Knight b4.
Knight,
e4.
knight b4 here looks good. Wait, so when king comes to d3, there's knight b4, no? But knight b4, king e2, knight takes pawn, I'll take f2. And then I'll
So
get,
it will be knight c5.
wait. So let's say white plays something. What does white do? What does white do here? h4, let's say. I play king d3. I go check. I go king e2. You take on a6. I take on f6, f2. Then you come to c5. Then I push the pawn a3. You put the king up. Then I take e2. Yeah, so win, right? You'll get at least 2 of these pawns.
So white, Samartha has less time.
Yeah.
Amartha is in
So
timetable.
he plays a2. That's also useful because a3 does not.
Amartha is in timetable.
Yeah. And here, okay, just to check, and Vaishnavi is back to being 2 piece up. So Nishwan versus Adarsh is also interesting. Nishwan is leading in the under 10 standings. H5, okay. Nishwan is up by a piece. Let's see how that happened. Till now, everything seems equal. Adarsh is up by a pawn, and then pawn takes, queen takes, knight takes. It's all equal till now. Bishop takes pawn. Knight d6. Oh, that was a nice tactic, no? After bishop c5, black made a mistake of playing king f7, allowing knight check. And when king moves, knight takes. Oh, yeah, knight takes, then bishop takes rook, which might have been better actually. Here, knight takes is better because this way you're only losing 2 points, but now you're losing 1 full knight, and that's how we got the piece. Now he has a pass pawn to add to the advantage.
Yeah. Right.
Ashwin's winning. Siddharth is winning. Okay, Siddharth decides to push a5. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's nice. So he plays.
Better.
What did White do? He's exchanging knights. That's
Oh,
when you're in time trouble. You try to find the easiest way to simplify things. But now, if you simplify, it's bad for White.
it's kind of easy for black.
You can see what Siddharth did here. If he played King D3, there was knight B4, and it might still have been winning, but it's still not to calculate. So he first plays A5 to stop knight B4, and then he was planning King D3, but White again changes things and gives up the knight. I mean, exchanges
So
the
he
knight.
should take it. He should take it. That's better.
Yeah, that's what he's calculating. Knight takes, King D3, King takes pawn, King E2,
King takes pawn. If I pawn.
takes A5, or yeah, King takes A5.
And you pick all 3 pawns.
What if white plays f3 instead?
F3. When? Right now? After knight takes,
No, after the exchange.
okay, knight takes, King D3, and White plays F3. Then King E3. I mean, yeah. You make a move with the pawn, I'll also get closer to the pawns. So I'm getting one pawn. The question is, after that, it will be 2 versus 2. Can black exchange in time? I don't think it will can. That's what he's thinking. Is there a possibility of a draw? If that's it,
There are possibilities for a draw.
that's what he had to calculate. So he's looking at the position and deciding if he can take or not. The knight
And
takes.
there is no possibility for draw. Otherwise, the engine wouldn't favor black so much.
Yeah, but I'm talking about this point. So he plays knight c3. Not going for the exchange.
Yeah.
The engine could be thinking about knight c3 also. We don't know if engine is thinking about knight takes a3. It could be a draw if knight takes a3. We don't know. But now king d3. Oh, he gets a pawn here. This was even better.
3 check.
Yeah, he's getting the pawn. Okay, now this really nice. And here, what was Vaishnavi thinking? Here.
Vaishnav is winning.
Yeah. Now what does White do? Bishop.
Vaishnav is winning by 2 pieces.
Rook check. Huh?
Knight f6.
Knight f6, king moves.
Yeah, okay. No, if king h8, then rook
King h8, then rook h5 is checkmate. Yeah, it's worth a try, I guess. Just see if black.
No,
plays.
if king f8, then rook a.
King e7, bishop c5.
Seven bishop, yeah.
Bishop c5 cannot be played. King takes f6.
Rook can
Then
block
king
it.
5.
Wait, knight f6, king f8, and then bishop c5. No.
Rook can
Yeah.
block
Yeah,
it.
that's winning, no? Knight f6, king f8, bishop c5, king e8, and rook. Rook a is played.
Rook blocks or rook blocks and rook takes pawn.
Oh, rook takes pawn. You mean here? Yeah. Here, if rook blocks,
Bishop takes.
it will be no rook takes pawn. Rook takes pawn, king moves, and then rook takes f8.
Okay.
Okay, he goes to. Now what can?
h5 is mate, no?
No, king g6.
Ah,
And then rook g5 check again. King goes back. How do you cover g6? f4.
Rook a6.
But then who will cover the g8?
Yeah.
h4 h5 or f4 f5 makes sense. But wait, rook g1 is not a problem. This will exchange. So I don't think you can mate black here. And is there something like bishop takes g7, rook takes?
Oh, black is a checkmate. Sorry, white. Sir, so before the king moves, knight f6, pawn takes, and rook h8. Checkmate.
Oh, okay, that's nice, no? Okay, so knight f6, pawn takes, rook h8 is checkmate. Wait, how is it checkmate?
How is it
Pawn is
checkmate?
blocking the
Pawn is
bishop.
blocking the bishop's move.
That'd be disaster. You lose your knight and rook, but you won't play rook h8 after that. Anyway, here king g4 was played. He's trying to play king h5. Oh wait, king. What's he trying to play? I don't understand. What's
maybe he's going for the pawn push.
But you could have done it directly, no? Because here you directly play f4, f5. Everything is covered. Or h4, h5. There must be some mating idea, no? That's why king. Okay, wait. Yeah, there's something. King h5 and then bishop takes pawn. Rook takes, then knight f6 is checkmate. So once the king gets to h5, there'll be. But wait. Okay, black stops it. But now.
So Siddharth won.
Checkmate, no. Checkmate, now rook h8 is
No.
checkmate.
Yeah. Mate in one for white.
Yeah. And here's Siddharth won by resignation.
Sir, can you show the game again, the previous game?
Which one? This one?
Yeah. I wanted to see the maiden one.
Yeah, rook h8 and game over.
Yeah.
So black should have given a check.
It's a blunder.
Rook
Yeah,
d1 check.
yeah, then it'll be an exchange of rooks because king h5 and you have to forcefully exchange. But wait, king h5, rook takes is not possible because knight takes rook checkmate.
How? No, sir. So I can come to h.
How? See, what I'm saying is in this position, if you play rook g1, king h5.
Oh, king h5. Yeah. Then it's checkmate.
But then after king h5, g6 would have been. But g6 anyway, rook h8 is checkmate. Okay, so that's over. Siddharth, how did he win? Did he do something? Knight here. King moves. Okay, so he lost another pawn. Okay, and Samarth had enough. Here, this one is up by a bishop. Up by a knight and a passed pawn. So how should white win this? What's the plan? What has white been trying to do? Rook c4. Huh? What white should do here is wait. Why should play rook a and then put it in?
Why
So
not?
rook is being attacked.
Why not just push the pawn?
Okay. Then rook d1, rook d7,
Why not b5?
and get you b5.
Wait.
e5, then bishop takes rook.
Oh wait, I didn't see that. My bad.
You can't take here because rook pawn is built. Okay, but rook. So in such positions, the bishop is already controlling the pawn, defending the pawn. So your rooks are free. And what is the best thing to do with rooks? Get them onto the 7th rank. If you can get both rooks on the 7th rank, then threats will come easily. The pawn does not need any babysitting from the rooks. There's bishop to do that. Rook b5. Lots of time left for both of them.
And
So that's the only game.
rook d4.
Sorry, what? Rook? Yeah, now rook d4 should be played, right?
Sir, I think knight e4. Knight e4.
Oh, yeah, knight?
E4. E2.
Knight e2. Wait, there is rook d4 is a blunder. Because if you play rook d4 right now, what will happen?
Rook takes bishop.
Yeah. That would be a way to make it equal.
So you put knight e2 attack for a fork.
Oh, yeah, knight e2 is a nice idea. So knight e2, he should play e5, I suppose. Oh, it was black's turn. Oh, so you cannot take the bishop, right? Can you? No.
No.
So he has to play rook back.
No, rook c1.
Oh, this rook here. Yeah, that also is right. Yeah. Defend the rook. Either rook. But this is better. Because now you are threatening bishop takes bishop. But
Now he can play rook takes pawn if rook c1. No?
rook c1, how rook takes pawn? Bishop takes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, bishop takes. Bishop cannot take back because rook takes.
No, rook can also. Wait, no, never mind.
But Vishnu has to think here. Any other game going on? Adrit's game was over, right? Yeah, that's over.
So Sonic Believer is Niranjan, right?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
He won, right?
Yeah.
He plays rook c1. All right. Now black has to do something, right? He has to either move the bishop out of the way Otherwise, there'll be an exchange of bishops and an exchange of rooks. He moves up. Now I guess just rook c2. Or even bishop e3. Yeah, bishop e3 would be a nice way to.
It is fine. If one is winning by a piece.
Yeah.
Sir, how about white plays bishop f8?
Bishop f8. But
Yeah,
rook takes rook.
rook takes. Oh wait, no, no, sorry.
But he played already. I mean, he played rook c2, and now black will play.
No, if black king moves to a dark square, then you
Then
can. Yeah.
it's very hard for him to move to dark square. He'll probably have so. Black will play king f7. But it's a piece up, right? So there's nothing to do here.
So white is now playing knight e2.
Yeah.
Trying for a four.
The move that Rahar has been telling White to do for a long time. We had a quiet fourth round. No upsets.
Sir, same idea. Can't you do bishop f3?
Bishop e3, you mean?
Yeah, e3, my bad.
Yeah. Bishop e3 would force an exchange. Either rook exchange or bishop exchange or both. Okay, he plays knight e2.
But still, you're a piece of. Don't you want exchanges?
Yeah, but you don't want to go ask for exchanges. Like, you don't want to force an exchange with a move. Like, you're wasting a move for that, no? If there is an exchange. Basically, the idea is you play normal moves, and if an exchange opportunity comes up in front of you, you take it. People make the mistake of just trying too hard to go and exchange, and that ends up badly. Here, it's good to just make threats. So there are threats. Knight e2. Now black has to play.
The only move for black is
Or
rook
rook or
b7.
bishop e3.
Bishop e3. How can you play bishop e3? Pawn will take. e5 is a move.
So f4. So the might play f4.
e5, f4. Yeah, then black won't take. I mean, no bet. No, you take. You take. He'll take. That's all. But black will take with the bishop. No, if you play f4.
Sir, or if e5 is better.
E5 is better. You can also move one of the rooks away.
Yeah.
Then there will be no fork. But e5 is better. Otherwise, knight d4 and the pawn will start. Pawn can go to b6 in one go because b5 will be guarded by the knight. Rook moves, pawn pushes, attacking the rook moves, and again pawn push. And once the pawn reaches it, it will be very hard to control. Or the idea could be just to move the bishop and exchange of a pair of rooks. Then there will be no risk at all, and you can easily win.
Exchange rooks, then bishop.
Yeah.
Bishop takes, pawn takes.
Yeah. These are the two ways to win here. I would prefer the first one. Okay, he plays e5.
Sir, rook a1.
Rook a1, rook a2 you mean? Oh, sorry. Rook a2. Yeah, I mean, why do you need that? I mean, then there will be a pin here, no? Unnecessary. Okay, he plays g3 and makes space for the king. Okay, he's playing it slow.
No, sir. Sir, he wants to play f4 as a threat.
f4. Oh, but how is f4 a threat? I mean, black does not do anything.
f4 isn't a threat because if you can just leave it there and then.
Yeah, exactly. It's a nice move, yeah, but it's not a threat. Okay, so king is more active now.
Sir, but then what was the term used when all of your opponents' moves are bad?
All of your opponent moves about Sukswang.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sukswang, but he will still have to move.
Sir, if black doesn't take, you take. No, sorry.
Pawn takes black. King takes. Pawn takes. So Is f5 a threat? No, not really. Okay, now white has to at least get his king to f3 somehow. There is no need to be in a hurry. Bishop e3 would have been better actually, but yeah, this is also fine. Black also cannot do anything, right? There's nothing. He's done what he could, getting the king here, but that's all. That's all he can do. If rook moves, yeah, rook can move back.
Pawn takes will
Pawn
be a
takes-
blunder.
Yeah,
Pawn cannot take it.
yeah. Yeah, normally when you make moves like this, opponent automatically makes blunders. Like if there's nothing good for your opponent, then they'll make mistakes easily. How can black go wrong here? Okay, he just moves bishop back. Yeah, now you can even play king at e3 and then do something.
So you can play knight c2.
Knight c3, yeah, knight c3 is also fine. Knight c3.
Sorry.
Is bad because then your bishop is gone, right?
How?
Rook takes bishop, rook takes, and rook takes.
The pawn is there, no?
Ah, yeah.
So knight c3, rook moves back, and then we play pawn b5. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Finally, you'll get your pawn rolling. It's okay. You should never offer draws in a lost. That's not. It's not etiquette. The position is lost. The other person, if he feels like it's risky for him, he will offer a draw. We shouldn't do that. G4. Okay.
Giving up the pawn for free.
Pawn take, pawn take.
I think he wants to play f5.
Yeah. Correct. But what does it? Yeah. Just improves the position basically. Just choking black. He cannot even get the king here.
I think he want to play g5.
G5. G5 is possible, but the pawn will be weak. It will be on a black square. Can be attacked. F5.
G5 is like trying to get rid of the f6 pawn so you can take on e5.
Huh. Okay, so let's say pawn takes and then you play G5. I'll still take with the pawn. And then if you take on E5, I'll still take with the bishop. Bishop will control.
Then you can play it and then win the bishop, right? You can play knight
X
to e4 and then
Yeah,
bishop
X
takes and rook takes.
rook cannot take. Yeah, no, yeah, correct. Yeah, rook takes or even bishop takes, both are fine. But that's a little deep idea, no? Nishwant, he must be going for a more direct plan, I guess. Okay,
Black can play kd5.
King D5. Opponent will scream arbiter.
That is illegal. Others plus
Rook back.
rook back.
Yeah.
Even he can play f5.
F5. But then, oh wait.
Pawn take, pawn take.
Check.
Oh, now F5.
How you can play f5?
No, black just kind of cut off his own bishop.
Sorry? Oh, okay. 1 second. You have the loot? WA702?
He played f5.
Knight c3.
Yeah.
Played knight c3.
What's happening? Oh, he plays knight c3 after f5. So this is nice play from Vishal. Slow, constant improvement. f5, king moves, knight c3, and now pawn will start rolling. Or is he trying to play knight d5? Yeah, you can start pushing the pawn.
But good rook b2 should be played.
Rook b2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Why? You can just get it till b6 without any trouble.
And yeah, then wait, sorry, you can play rook a2 to like force it.
Yeah.
Then you're at b7.
Yeah. What is black trying to do?
Discovered attack now, sir.
Yeah, rook was attacked. Sorry. So rook goes back. Now you can push b6.
Sir, now you can play bishop to d6.
Bishop to d6. Rook. Rook takes rook. No. Oh, you will take there. Bishop to d6.
Bishop a7.
Bishop a7. Yeah, all are good, but the idea is to push the pawn, right? So why not do that? Okay, now bishop f8.
Now you can play bishop takes here.
Takes rook.
Okay.
So what to do? Knight a4, I guess.
Knight a4, then rook a8.
Or bishop a7.
Rook 8 is not a threat, no? Is it?
Because then you can play rook a2. So it's not.
Then the knight will also be pinned on top of the bishop being pinned. That will, you'll drop one piece, but the thing is, even after dropping a piece, you'll still be winning. Okay, this one has a lot of time. So rook a8, and then what does white do? Rook a8, there is knight b6. Knight b6, then rook takes bishop. Knight takes, wait, rook takes back, bishop takes, yeah.
Rook a, knight b6 is a fork.
Yeah. But your bishop is also hanging. So if the position was equal, it would have been okay. But basically, knight b6, then rook takes bishop. What do you do?
Sir, if rook a8, then bishop b to b4.
Bishop b4.
Yeah. Sorry, rook b4. Rook b4.
Rook b4. Okay.
Yeah. And then you can play the fork.
Okay. Yeah. Rook b4 would be nice. Shreyas is talking about this rook here. That defends everything. The knight and the rook. Wait, he doesn't. I mean, he can still play rook takes knight. Rook takes back and then bishop takes bishop. He'll be giving up his rook for 2 pieces, but here it is still losing because he's already down by a piece. Okay. Others has finally decided to play it slow. If you check his profile, you'll see only 1 minute games. 3 minute games. All fast moves here. And then he started thinking for move 19. Okay, rook a8. Now we will see what Nishwant is going to do. The simplest move is rook a2, but it keeps everything pinned. So you don't want that. Rook b4 looks more.
Knight b6.
Knight b6, rook takes bishop.
Sir, I'm not sure it keeps everything pinned.
You mean a rook a2?
Can't you just play like
Knight
knight like c3 or something? Then that's Not a
Wait, you're saying, what move are you saying right now? Rook A2.
Yeah, if rook a2, I don't think the knight is pinned because you can play knight to c3 and
No, I play bishop takes bishop. It's black's move, right?
but wait.
You can take back because this knight is pinned. You lose your piece if you, I guess,
Sir, rook to c2 is also an option, right?
rook to C2, then rook takes knight,
And then rook takes back.
and then rook takes bishop.
Okay.
Yeah, but still winning. Would it be? Rook C2, rook takes knight. You're giving a rook. I am taking it back, taking it.
Knight b6 is now winning.
Knight B should be winning because he's already
Yeah.
piece. Why not rook takes bishop? Knight, rook takes back.
Rook takes back, then bishop takes, then knight
Bishop
takes.
takes bishop.
Sir, but
Rook
you
takes
rook.
back.
But pawn will be there.
Bishop takes bishop. Knight takes.
Sir, you'll still have a rook though.
No, he'll also have a rook. No. Wait. So basically, what we are discussing is knight B6. Knight B6. Rook takes. Bishop takes. Yeah, it will be.
It's winning.
Yeah, it will be winning. No, right?
But he played rook b4.
Yeah, rook B4. Oh, advantages decrease very fast. Oh my god, it's
Knight b6 problem.
something. No, but advantage was
It's +1.
it was +8 and now it's +1. So what can black do here? Is it bishop?
Knight b6.
I think that was the blunder.
Why? Bishop, if you don't know,
Because the bishop is hanging 2 times.
it's also defended 2 times.
Yeah.
But black can play rook takes knight. Will that be enough?
Going the defender.
Yeah, rook takes knight, rook takes back,
Rook takes bishop.
takes bishop, rook takes bishop takes. What does black have?
Sir,
Just
what if rook takes knight, bishop takes bishop?
then rook takes rook first.
No, second one I ran away.
Is it meant to play rook takes a4. What is answer?
On forward.
One forward. Oh, he didn't play that. He played rook a5.
Sir, now bishop takes.
Bishop takes, yeah. Bishop takes, then, or even pawn. Pawn forward is not possible. Pranav, pawn forward, then bishop will be hanging.
Yeah.
Will be attacked 3 times. So first bishop takes bishop, yeah. Bishop takes bishop, and then he has to play rook takes back. Now this was coming.
Take bishop. Rook takes back.
Whoever is making happy noise, please stop. What is happening? He didn't play. Okay. This one is still thinking. So again, at the same reason. There's something for black here. He can play, I guess, rook takes knight. Rook takes knight, rook takes back. Bishop takes bishop, check, no? Black will have a rook and bishop. White will have 2 rooks. Yeah, so that's the best way for black to continue here. Rook takes knight.
Where have you ever played a 14-day game? There are 14-day games.
Bishop
Have you ever
that
played
knight can take it back.
Daily chess, no? This one.
Yeah.
No. But that was like 3-day game.
But won't people use engines and all? Like,
Bobo.
Yeah.
Others are going down for time. This is a very important game for under 10 because Nishwant is under 10. He's leading. If he wins, he'll be on 3. He plays that. Wait, that was not the move that was good. There was something else for black. This is actually good for white only.
Yeah.
I guess white
I
has.
think that was a mistake.
So what was black's move? What did black have done in this position? Was it bishop takes bishop? Then knight takes back. Huh? Or is it rook?
Is it possible to load this game in another tab and
Yeah, actually. Let's see. So in this position, right? After king f2, what was the move? Why is it not showing? Oh, I got to upgrade only then it shows. Okay. Already after the game is over, I can see, I guess. Wait, let me see. Maybe this. Yeah, we can see it. So king f2, and here the move was bishop takes bishop. How is that good? Can I just take back with the knight? Oh, now it's becoming equal because of rook check. King g3. Oh my god. Rook h8. There's no way to stop mate.
Black is winning.
So it's very
Oh.
surprising. The move was bishop takes bishop. Bishop takes bishop. If rook takes back, then you lose a rook, right? What's the position like? No, knight. Oh, sorry. So what's the position now? Yeah, now rook takes a4. Rook takes back, rook takes. This was the best black could get. It still be good for white. He'll play rook here.
what's the move that was actually played?
He played rook takes knight. The other point is, with bishop takes bishop, the more natural move is knight takes bishop. But the brilliancy is possible here. Rook a2 check and king gets checkmated. King goes back to g1, then rook a1 check, king f2, it will be a draw. King goes to g3, then rook check again. Wait, king g3, rook check. I cannot play rook b3. Yeah, I cannot play rook b3. So yeah, if king comes here, then it's very funny. Black just plays a move like rook is winning. The only way for white to stop the mate is by giving up the rook. And still not enough. Okay, so all that didn't happen. He played rook takes a4, which is still winning for Nishwant. And then he played bishop takes e2, and the bishop is pinned. So now what does white do? Rook c7. Okay, trying to remove the pin. Rook a6. Rook c6. So exchange of rooks is forced. Rook takes, pawn takes, king d6. Yeah, it should be winning, right? Now you can just push the pawn, no?
It's winning.
There's something better than pushing the pawn.
Indian is telling 62.8.
Because rook takes bishop. Okay, he pushes a pawn, which is also good. But the other way around was better. Rook takes bishop and then you're winning.
Rook takes bishop.
Definitely.
He's winning by 8.
Yeah, so here this one is going to win. So we're going to start meeting. Let me update the results for other games. This is going to be winning for white for sure. Bye everyone. Good luck for the next game.